Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Today, we're going to be eating some cookies. Now, the real video for this is going to be some Hood vanilla eggnog. Now, of course, there's a nice little recipe in the back here, which it actually looks pretty yummy, or it sounds pretty yummy. But I'm not here to make fucking cake today, at least not yet, at some point. So, this right here is a New England brand called Hood, as you already seen obviously on the cardboard container. That is for this concealed eggnog substance that you consume and it gives you a heart attack because it's very fattening. Like many things in life, but we will all move on and float on and digress to an excellent degree of excellentness. So, alright, let's crack this open. I'm not going to use a cup because I'm a man, god damn it, and I ain't going to use a fucking cup. Probably should though, because this shit's messy. Smells pretty good. Has a typical vanilla smell. I can't quite tip over the container. This is going to pour over the floor, but it's white and it's thick. Just like semen, so there you go. Like, that is some good eggnog. Like, Hood, some strange reason when they make milk, they do it where it tastes very good. Granted, they probably beat the shit out of some cows or whatever, for all we know, but these cows have been beaten to death, have delicious milk. No offense to anyone who loves animals, by the way. I like animals too, but, you know, there's always that dark side of humor. You always have to chuckle at too sometimes, because that's just how life is. If you don't laugh at some things, you just are stuck up and confused about yourself. So, alright, we're going to eat this with some cookies here. The cheese and gingerbread cookies, which is cookie of the month at a local supermarket here. Really conveniently priced cookies, like 12 in a bag. They're very chewy as well. I'm talking about my balls, not the cookies. But, oh, they smell so fucking good too. Like, look at those cookies. Like, cookies, I'm saying cookies, and there's one fucking particular cookie in my hand here. Really well made, perfectly cooked. I mean, they have a little bit of chewiness inside, a little bit of rawness, which is good, because that means you have a very, very nice cookie you can bend and shape with your hand and it won't fall apart. That right there is a good cookie. I would dip this inside the container, but I can't, so I'm just going to take a little bite of this. That's some delicious diabetes right there waiting to happen. Diabetes. Oh, mama. Oh. Perfect size now to dip inside the tip of this. Giggity. Can't even dip it in there, actually. It won't fit. It's too big. The reason why I'm sitting on the bed, by the way, is so that way, after I'm done eating this cookie, I'll go play on myself for an hour or two. Too much information, but at the same time, there's some people out there who probably really like that, and they're just quiet and very coy about admitting it, but there you have it. That had to be the sexiest cookie I've ever ate in my life. I usually like I like chewy cookies. Like, I like cookies that have like that, you know, that sort of, you know, semi, you know, firm outside, and the inside is chewy as fuck, and it surprises you with all this gooiness and delicious nature. Making sure the Final Fantasy XIV didn't log out on me. I would have been quite pissed off. So, yeah, there you have it. Vanilla eggnog from Hood is very delicious. Now, if you do live in the New England area, obviously you know of the brand, and you probably most likely buy it, or you buy some store-bought brand, whatever you do. It's your prerogative, or you probably buy Gorilla Farms, but honestly, I usually try to buy milk or, pardon me, that cookie's come, say hello now. I usually try to buy carton-based milk or things such as this in a light sealed box, which is pretty much, it keeps all the light out. The reason why is because actual light makes or spoils milk or as well as creams much more sooner. That's why when you usually buy like creamer or something like that, usually you get it in these half-gallon or these quarts, they pretty much are put in this for a reason, so that way it protects from light and it survives in the refrigerator longer, and you can mix it in with your scrambled eggs, with some fluffy scrambled eggs, or you can have your milk with your cereal every morning. That's probably the best reason why they're in this container. Otherwise, you know, you have those light seal gallons of milk, which you see usually at some supermarkets that probably took the patent from Hood or wherever else and protect the milk longer that way. You're probably asking, why the hell are you giving me this education lesson on any sort of light sealed milk products? Why? Because I'm trying to inspire you when you do buy any sort of generic or good for you vitamin D based products, which is, you know, the bootleg milk such as coconut milk or almond milk, whatever you do. Always try to get it in a container like this, cardboard, sealed away from light, better for you, and it protects you from nasty tasting food. And that's, of course, not good eats. But again, I digress. Touch my nipples and see you later.